Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, is my microphone on? Okay, it is. I have to update my settings manually because they don't update anymore for some reason. Open my stream. Can I get rid of content classification? Okay, yes, I can. I get rid of content classifications and then I change my title. My title. Do I have a title? No, I don't. Blue Rescue Team. Blue Sea Ocean Mermaid. Sea Creature. The Kraken. I'll make my title The Kraken. And then game Mystery Dungeon. Blue. Okay, we did it. Okay, I think it worked. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. We don't know. We just start playing the game. Anyways, it's been a while since I streamed this game. It's literally probably been over a month since I streamed this game because Paper Mario came out. But now we're back. ... Again. It's that dream again. Oh, jump scare. There's a woman behind you. That Pokemon, who could it be? Huh? I'm hearing better this time. What? Human? My role? Wait, please tell me more. I can't. Drifting off. Ooh. It's so funny to me how every video game, when they're trying to put in text that a character is like falling asleep or something, they'll be like drifting off. I don't know anybody in real life who says the phrase drifting off like that. Like, it's not as common as that.
Morning, Shu. What's the matter? You haven't woken up yet? Oh, you've been having strange dreams. What was strange about them?
Shu told Jesperg about the dreams.
Okay. Shu, you said you're actually a human, right? So maybe this is all just your paranoid schizophrenia. Those dreams have some connection to how you became a Pokemon, Shu. By the way, Shu, what do you want to do? Do you want to turn back into a human?
It's true. I haven't thought about it much, but do I want to become a human again? Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I suppose so. Since you were a human to begin with, it's only natural that you would want to go back to being one. Anyway, when you were a human, what kind of person were you, Shu?
When I was a human? What was I like when I was a human anyway? Nope, I can't remember a thing.
Oh no, you've forgotten? It's okay, there's no rush to remember. But Shu, I can't picture you as anything but a good human. Anyway, we were supposed to go to Pokemon Square today. Do you remember? We need to get information on how we can add members to the rescue team. Let's get going.
Honestly, we haven't even known Jesper for more than like 2 cutscenes, and they are like... I bet you were a great human. You don't know me from dirt on the floor. I could have been the worst human.
There have been so many natural disasters lately. More Pokemon are starting their own rescue teams, okay?
Welcome, this is Felicity Bank. Your account contains... Yeah, let's get rid of all our coins. There's a Wigglytuff now. What do you do?
Friends are my treasures. Welcome to Wigglytuff Club, a circle of friends. Oh, is this your first visit here? Oh, I get it. You started a rescue team too, didn't you? You've come to the right place. I sell friend areas to add members to your rescue team. Since you're here for the very first time, I'll give you 2 friend areas for free. Let's do it. Wigglytuff, let's be friends. Ta! Congratulations, you can go to the Wild Plains now. You can also go to Miss Rise Forest. Now you can recruit Pokemon that live in these 2 friend areas. How do you recruit new members? Well, if you're fighting Pokemon that live in a friend area, sometimes they'll come to admire you as a friend. In that case, they may ask, join your team. Just keep trying. Bzz, bzz. If you're giving friend areas away, can you also give my friends access to the Power Plant Friends area? I also want to join their rescue team. Okay, gotcha. I'm giving it away today. Wigglytuff, let's be friends. Ta! Congratulations, you can go to the Power Plant now. Yes, now I can join their team. Yay. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Sorry, I know my friend turned down your offer to join your team yesterday. But after mulling it over all last night, my friends developed an overwhelming desire to become your team member. I apologize, but could you allow my friends to join your rescue team? Oh wow, don't forget we were the ones that asked your friend to join us. So yes, that'd be awesome. Glad to have your friend on board.
Alright, good on you. Bzz, bzz. Do your best and try not to hinder your rescue teammates. Bzz, bzz. Yeah, I'll do my best. Yay. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Magnemite became a team member. Okay. Give a nickname to Magnemite. Oh, yeah, sure. Well, that other Magnemite kept calling it my friend, so we will name it my friend. Hi Latte1133, how are you? How's your night going? Any big plans for the weekends? I hope you've been doing so well. Is the name of my friend? Okay, yes it is. I'll be resting up in the power plant friends area. If you want me along for a rescue, come get me at the power plant. Okay, bzz, bzz, bzz.
You can go to your friend areas by taking the left path from your rescue team base. There's a sign on the path to the left of your rescue team base, so you shouldn't have any trouble. That's all the giveaways today. If you want more friend areas, you'll have to buy them now.
So funny how in the Wigglytuff portrait it has brown eyes, but then the overworld sprite is staring at me with the most intense blue eyes, like Miley Cyrus level blue eyes, like whoa. Accept. Job list. Take job. Wait, what even are these? Okay, we have to go help Tyrogue. Minun has been cornered. Okay. There are 2 rescue missions, and then I guess it's 3 rescue missions, but the second one might have. Whoa. Okay.
Huh? What's going on over there? There seems to be a commotion.
Please help my friend. Please, I need help.
Forget it. We're not about to work for that.
But my friend needs a gust of wind. Please.
Hi, what's going on?
Huh? That scene there. Jumpluff's begging for a rescue mission, but not finding any luck. See that guy? There, the one in the middle with the pointy nose. He's a Pokemon named Shiftry. He's got his own rescue team. But his team's greedy. They don't work unless they get paid royally. Jumpluff's been begging for help, but I feel sorry for that poor Pokemon. Wait!
Oh, what do you want?
Oh, it's Alakazam.
That's Alakazam?
Hey, rather cold-hearted, aren't you? To save Jumpluff's friend, a strong wind is needed. Your leafy fans can whip up powerful winds. It's an easy matter for you. Help that Pokemon out. Grrr. Okay, we'll do it. Wow, that shifter agreed without any argument.
Say, who are they?
What? You don't know? It's Alakazam's team. They're the most famous rescue team around these parts. That's Charizard. His flamethrower can melt mountains. That's Tyranitar. He takes great pride in his armored body and amazing strength. And that's the leader, Alakazam. Alakazam doesn't like physical attacks. He fights with psychic powers. He's endowed with an amazing brain and an IQ of 5,000. What does that mean? Like, that is some the IQ test maxes out at like 200. Apparently, he's memorized everything that's happened in the world. Alakazam does all the commanding in the team. He's clearly in charge. How do you get on a 5,000 on a test that has a max score of 200? Like, even with extra, the math is not, it's not mathing. Thank you. No need for thanks. It is only natural that you get help. If anyone turns you down again, come see me. Take care. Cool. I wouldn't expect less from a gold rank rescue team. ... exclamation point. Wow, what's wrong? What's up? It's fine, nothing. Let's go. Yeah, that was scary. Sheesh.
Cool. Shu, we need to become like them. Let's recruit more members and make our rescue team first class.
When an ugly girl calls you twin, no.
Not if I can help it. Kaka.
Okay, is somebody gonna match my freak? He went, like, whoa. How are you? I'm doing so good. How are you? Sorry, that took me a long time to read that chat message. That was like 20 minutes ago at this point. I'm doing so good, Latte1133. I hope you are doing amazing. I hope you're doing even better than me. On all days, but especially on this day.
Good morning, Shu.
Flap, flap. trunk. They gave us a mail. Open the mailbox at the front. Okay. Job list. Pokemon news? Okay, so why did they pretend like we had mail to answer? We have no mail. It's okay. We move on. My dad let me have my cat inside tonight? Oh my god. Is your cat with you now? If I say hi to your cat, will they hear me? Pick it up. Switch. Oh, I guess I don't even really need it. I'll replace it with the gravel rocks, because who the fuck is gonna use the gravel rocks? Yeah? Oh my god, hi, Latte1133's cat. What kind of cat is it? Honestly, I don't know cat breeds, but is it like, what color is your cat? Let me guess. I'm guessing either gray or orange. Those are the two colors I'm accepting from the universe right now. She's black with a white spot on her chest. Okay, damn. Honestly, there aren't that many colors of cats, so the fact that I picked two and neither were right is kind of crazy. Like, I had probably a 45% chance to get that right, and I did not get it. Her mom was gray with a white spot on her chest. Did you have... Ooh, okay, I just had to make sure I menued that correctly. Did you have the whole family? Like, have you had the cat since... Did you own the mom as well, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I can't ask a question normally. Minun was found. Minun was found? Where? Show me to me, Rachel, please. I got her mom when I was 8. She was a stray, then she had 4 kittens. They were all gray except Izzy. That's so cute. Oh my god, I could have gotten it correct. I was reading into the gray genetics, but the genetics skipped this one cat. That's so beautiful. You have a whole family. You're like joint parenting. Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your reward, 100 Poki. Team also received the environment, the revive receipt, whatever. Thank you for rescuing Minun. Here's your reward, 100 Poki. They're kind of broke as hell in this environment. They're giving me 100 Poki? That doesn't even buy an apple at the store. Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your reward, 100 Poki. I'm just a little confused. Like, y'all really don't have it. This is kind of a matter of life or death, and the reward for saving your friends is 100 Poki? Like, Poki dollars, Poki? Like, I can't even buy an apple with that. Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow. The litter was so random, TBH. There were 2 short-haired grays and a long-haired gray. Wow, those punnant squares were not punnant squaring. The genetics were not geneticking as they should. I know whoever had the spreadsheet documenting the breeding patterns was confused as hell. Theoretically. Like, I know nobody had a spreadsheet, but if they did have a spreadsheet, they would have been confused. Good morning. Let's do good again today. Is this the place? Where that team named Goldpo is based? Oh. There's nothing here. Depressing, isn't it? Yeah, who'd run a rescue team from a dump like this? Unbelievable.
Who are you people? Oh, over there, a mailbox. Yeah, check it out. Now wait a second, what do you think you're doing? Yes, rescue job offers. Ooh la la, isn't that rather tasty? We'll have them all. Wait a second, those belong to us. Don't butt in. Yeah, it doesn't matter who does it. We're a rescue team too, I'll have you know. But all we ever get up to is no good. Wanna know how it works? If we have the cover of a rescue team, we can get away with so much more. We have our eyes on world domination. What? World domination? Yeah, you heard right. That's why we're raking in the cash and adding to our gang. The world will be ours. The rescue team of evil. Team Meanies is who we are. See you around, yeah. Now wait a second.
Damn, they got bitched. Gulppo got fucking bitched. Like, they didn't even stand. They came and stole our mail and we just let them. That's crazy.
They're gone. What a horrible bunch. Oh no, it is empty. They took everything.
Like, y'all got fucking. Y'all got clowned. A group of randoms came up and stole your fucking mail and you just let them run away. Y'all got bitched out. Y'all got dogged.
We're in luck. Pelipper delivered some mail. We can go on rescue missions again with...
Okay, sure.
But those guys, they better not try anything if we see them again.
What are you gonna do next time? You didn't do anything this time? What are you assume next time you're gonna have some balls? I don't know who the father is. That's okay. You know, you're the mom cat. She needed that. She needed to be a mother. OMG, Yesberg and Company returns, right? It's been like probably over a month since we Yesberged. Hey Shu, you're looking handsome tonight. Stop. I look the same as always, but thank you so much. I'm about to tear up and cry. And cry and die. And cry. I feel like I literally only did like one chapter of this game. I don't even know if this game has chapters, but I did like probably 2 hours of gameplay. So we took a month break and we're basically still at the beginning. We will finish this game in 2026 probably, but we don't put too much stress on, you know, the timeline. It means we will have longevity and really get to experience every part of this game. Or something. Deliver blast seed. Okay, I think I have a blast seed, but let me just check. I do have a blast seed. Do I have a hurl orb? I do have a hurl orb. Okay, we can take these quests. You do look the same as always. So true. It doesn't mean that's not handsome. Oh my god, I'll take it. You know, so true. Sometimes when people give compliments, they're like, you look really good today. It's like, oh, well, thank you, but I don't think I even accepted the quests, by the way. I did not accept the quest. So, how do I get out of here? Give up. Give up on this adventure, yes. I forgot you lose items, fuck.
Good morning, Shu. We failed yesterday, so let's try harder this time.
We didn't really fail. Like, we failed, but no, we didn't fail. I have a blast seed and hurl orb, right? Yes, I do. One time my friend Kylie posted a random selfie on Instagram and everyone under the sun swiped up and told her she looked amazing in that specific picture. Right? One time I posted a selfie on my Instagram and literally I have probably like 500 followers. Literally like 50 people liked the story. I was like, I don't even get engagement like that on my feed posts. So I was like, whoa, this one selfie is like it for my aesthetic appeal. Like, this is my peak. This is my cap. This is the max that I will ever accomplish. But anyways, I'm sure your friend Kylie is beautiful all the time. Not just in that one selfie, but also in other selfies and in person. Two pretty best friends. It's been a month since I played this game, and I'm like, why the hell did I name my partner Jesberg? Why is it a Chikorita named Jesberg? Honestly, there probably isn't even context for it. I probably didn't even have like a rationalization, I didn't have a justification. That's just what it is. But, you know, we make some shit shake. Like, if I have to save the world with a partner named Jesberg, that's what I'm gonna do. Did you analyze that selfie that everyone swiped up on? Honestly, I didn't even like really think it was all that. It was a mirror selfie, right? Like, a mirror selfie is kind of bare bones as far as Instagram standards go. It's not like a mirror selfie is reinventing the wheel, but we take what we can get, right? Like, I'm trying to remember, like, was there anything? I was wearing a suit, I think. That also had to do with the likes, probably. People were like, whoa, he's dressed up. Let's go ahead and like this up. I wish I had a mirror for mirror selfies. Honestly, me too. I wish I had a full body mirror. Like, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I put some good outfits together. If I had a full body mirror, I could post like outfit of the day, and then all the Instagram bitches would be gagged. They would look upon me in shock and awe at how effortlessly I ate up the fashion game. My tall-ass body doesn't fit in my family's full-length mirror. That's okay, that just means you have model proportions. That means when you do get a full-length mirror that is actually capable of screening your entire body, the pictures will be that much more, you know, ready for the gram. or something. I have to look at the bottom of my outfit and the top of my outfit separately? That's crazy. You have to like fucking squat down to see your whole outfit. You lift up the full body mirror so that you can see the top half. That's so funny. You're like the woman from Powerpuff Girls who's super tall, and so the only thing that you see is up to her neck, and then her hair covers her face, so you never see her face. That's like Tiger Lily _uwu. That escapes? What escapes? I already forgot what I said. Exists. I think I said exists, or I think I said escapes instead of exists. Okay, I don't think I don't think I did one of the quests. I left Minun on that floor, on that 5th floor. Minun is still waiting to be rescued, and we're not even gonna get to rescuing them today. That's okay. It's not about how long it takes to rescue a missing person. It's just the fact that they get rescued at all, right? My friends nicknamed me Lengthy. Oh, that's crazy. I hope that comes from a kind place. That's like when people call, oh, I just left another fucking, oh my god, I just left another floor without completing the quest. That's crazy. I suck at this game. That's 2 people that we've left unrescued. I saw a dog shaped like Jesperg today. What, like very short body-wise? Like not lengthy? The opposite of lengthy as a dog. Face flowing straight into legs. Oh god, it's Yeah, a lot of Pokemon struggle with, you know, neck capabilities. Like, they just do not have any attaching feature between their torso and their head. It's cute on Jesper. I feel like this is shade to the dog you saw today. You're like, it's cute on Jesper, not cute on everyone. Like, we should still be a little mindful about who can not have a neck. Right, oh, okay. You said, well, yes, that is exactly what I was going for. In fact, I'll say it again. The dog was ugly. One thing about this game, the music is kind of just a loop of 3 notes in every dungeon. Like, no matter what dungeon you go to, it's gonna be a loop. It's gonna be da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da, like, let's get some new instruments going. Let's get some new tones. Let's get a bass maybe.
Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your reward, the Promised Gravel Rock 10. Thank you for getting me the Hurl Orb. Here's your reward, 100 Poke.
I accepted 4 quests in that dungeon and I did 2 of them. Like, the 2 people that I set out to rescue in that dungeon, they're still missing persons. Like, I said I was gonna come rescue the 2 people who went missing in the dungeon, and I didn't. It's to drive you crazy. It makes you happier to finish a dungeon because you're finally free, right? Like, what does the word dungeon mean? Like, a cave that you're trapped in. That has a negative connotation. And so they're driving home that, like, a dungeon isn't a desirable place to be.
Good morning, Shu. Let's do good again today. Shu, Jesper. Huh? Who was that? Oh, Caterpie? How have you been? Please help my friend. What's the matter? I was playing with my friend Metapod, but Metapod got lost in the woods. He's still out there. Oh, I see. That does sound bad. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Have no fear. We're here to save your chum Metapod. Wait a second. Caterpie was asking us to help. You think you can do this rescue with your amateur level skills? What did you say? It doesn't matter who does the rescuing, see? The guy that does the rescuing gets to be the hero. Listen, Caterpie, how about we do this?
I mean, no shade to Gengar, but he kind of has some fucked up veneers.
How about you give the reward to the team that brings back your chum first? But I don't have any money. Oh, don't you worry about that, my little friend. I'm sure we can persuade your parents to reward us with interest afterward. Oh yeah, you can even join our team. That's an offer you can't refuse. When you join us, Caterpie, we'll let you be a big wheel in Team Meanies.
Like, I don't even know. I think that's supposed to be like a cackle or a laugh, but reading it, I'm just like, like.
That's the deal, Jesper. The first to rescue wins. Come on, move. Let's get this done already.
Mind you, we did not agree to, like, not once did we say, yeah, sure, let's do it.
Don't worry about a thing. We'll rescue your friend first. Shoo, let's get going.
Well, you know, what do I gain? Like, I had other quests to do. I can't just drop everything and go to Sinister Woods, but I guess that's what I have to do.
This is it. Metapod is lost somewhere in these woods. Gengar's gang should already be here. We ought to hurry.
This place being called Sinister Woods is crazy. It's like going to a national park and it's called the National Park of Death and Horrors. Like, oh, I don't think I'll be going there. What's the draw to going to Sinister Woods? You know, I think I'll actually go to Serene Forest instead. I think instead of booking a trip to Sinister Woods, I'll book a trip to beautiful meadow, or grassy plain, or coastal breeze shore. Like, I think there are many other options other than Sinister Woods. Why was Metapod even here? Oh my god, please save my friend Metapod. He wandered into Sinister Woods. No shade, Caterpie, but it might be selection of the fittest. Survival of the fittest. Natural selection, like... You wander into Sinister Woods, you're wandering for a reason. It's for goth freaks, or I love your use of the term goth freaks. So true. It's for Le Seraphim fans. Because they're fearless. Or because they're fear not. Because they're fear... let me try it again. Sinister Woods is for Le Seraphim fans. Because they're fear nots. I had to pause for 30 seconds so that the audience laugh track could play. If you didn't hear the audience laugh track, enable the third-party Twitch audience laugh track feature. Exclamation point laugh track is so true. To be added soon. You know, it took me a full year of streaming before I added exclamation point clip, so we might have to give that one to God a little bit. Like, there will not be an exclamation point laugh track. Maybe on year 3, we can get a soundboard. On year 4, we're gonna get emotes. Like, we move at our own pace around here. Ooh, we're getting fucked the hell up. Like, this is crazy. We're both about to die. Oh, no, I do have 2. Okay. But can I even make her even more very? I don't know. Let's just go. Are you always a Pikachu in this game, or is this one of those ones where you take a quiz and it turns you into a Pokemon based on your antics? The seconds. I took a quiz and it was like, we know what Pokemon you are. You're Pikachu. I was like, gag? Me being the main character of the franchise? Okay. They saw my spirit. They saw my heart. They know that I could carry a franchise. And proudly do I play as Pikachu. Hi, Babushy Brows. Hi, Babushy Brows. Hey, Tiger Lily. Oh my god, it's so beautiful that we're all here together. After so long, we find a way home. I feel like I'm developing like streaming rust because I'm not streaming consistently anymore. So now whenever I turn on my stream like once a week, I don't have it. I don't have it like I used to have it. I don't know what to say anymore. They took everything from me. And by they, I mean having long-term employment. Why? Oh my god, Jesperg is a terror, a menace. So hateful and nasty. You have it. I love your stream. I love you. Thank you so much, Tiger Lily. If nobody else has me, I know Tiger Lily has me. Honestly, I say shit like this, but then I'm like, there's no one way to stream. Like, however you do it is fine. It's literally just playing games with a webcam and a microphone turned on. Or maybe not a webcam and microphone turned on. Maybe one or the other or neither. Doesn't matter. But still, I'm like, damn, this is just some bullshit I'm doing. See how Babushy Brows came into the stream, sent a waving emoji, said, "Hey, Tiger Lily," and then disappeared when I asked, "How are you?" That's so funny. We are losing recipes. People, they just don't know how to talk anymore. How are you, Shoot? Thank you so much for asking, Tiger Lily. How was your day? Oh my gosh, thank you. I feel healed. I feel the warmth of the healing sun rising over the skyline in the horizon. It takes hold of me, and I am changed by its light. My day was very good. I am off on Fridays, so I didn't have to wake up early. What did I even do? I went to the gym. I hung out. I watched Love Island. Oh my god, she's gonna die. Do not kill Jesper, please. And that's pretty much it. I went to a dance class, and now I'm here. It's so fucking hot recently. Like, this is my anecdote of the day. It's so hot recently. Oh my god, like, it's literally like 80 degrees, 88 degrees every single day in California. I'm not one of God's strongest soldiers. Like, I'll kill myself as soon as I start. I sweat a lot too. Like, it's just in my genetics that I get drenched easily. I can't do summer. Like, I'm old now. I don't have youth flowing through my body. It's time to cancel summers. We need to fix whatever's going on. We need to turn the weather machine back. Also, climate change is making everything extreme. What kind of dance? I'll say hip-hop fusion. We danced to Hot and Cold by Katy Perry, so it's kind of just some nonsense.
You know who's gonna get to Metapod first. We are. So for you to go ahead, well, we can't let that happen. What? Now hold on, Gengar. Why do you always interfere with us? Oh, didn't we tell you? Our aim is world domination. Caterpie's mama will give us a generous reward, and Caterpie will join us too. That brings us closer to our goal. And for that, your lot is in the way. So sorry to say, but your party's over right here and now. Say goodbye, Jesper.
Okay. And Shu doesn't get addressed at all? Okay. Yeah, sure. How do I make Jesper eat this? I guess I can't. Why? Oh my god, why is it just using Reflect over and over again? You're about to piss me the hell off, Jesper. Stop that now. Be normal. And don't growl either, like, it's time to swing. Vaughn, I used to do dance. Oh my god, what kind of dance did you do? And why'd you stop? You could have ended my From Island too. Oh my god, they killed Jesperg. I forgot that's a poison type. I did Bollywood and like semi-classical Indian dance. Oh my god, that sounds so fun. That sounds very like physical. Like, I'm very bad with like footstep stuff. What is that? What am I trying to say? I'm not good with lower body stuff. Like, I can only do arm stuff. And every other style of dance kind of is a lot of... I have to lock in for a second. We're about to lose this fight, like, it's getting bad. Fuck, stop! Stop that now. Oh. We cry. Also, I didn't read the other. It's so hot that my workplace changed the dress code because my manager wanted to wear shorts. It's to that level. Like, my office is so fucking cold all the time. All the time it's cold. Recently, I've been like, whoa. Because we have like a blasting Walmart level AC or something. Like, it's one of those ACs that's like, it's probably made for very elderly, warm people. But for me personally, I'm like, I will freeze to death. But recently, summer has made it so that the office is like kind of vaguely warm in spite of the blaring AC. And we cry, because I don't like being warm. I would rather be freezing cold than be warm. And it's mainly because I sweat a lot. I need to look into like solutions to cure hyperactive sweat glands, because one thing about me, I'm gonna water. Like, word to Tyler, make me sweat, make me hot, or make me lose my breath. I will expel liquid from my body. And I'm not talking discharge, I'm talking sweat. I don't know why I had to take it there, but all this to say that summer is here. And take care of yourself and prevent yourself from overexerting in the sun. That's the resolution, I guess. I quit because homework took all my time. I honestly don't know how I did it. That's 9 years of my life I can't relate to anymore. But I'm sure if you tried to get back into it, it would be like, once you shake off the rust, you can get back into it pretty easily. I feel like that's something that, like, kind of never leaves you, right? Like, at some point, it's in your body. Even if you take a lot of time off, it's like, you could do it again if you really wanted to. But also, your life is fine without it, right? Like, sometimes we move on. Sometimes things are part of our life for a time, and then they're gone. Oh, the devs were not playing when they made this game. I remember how ruthless this was when you last played it, right? I play this game for you, Babushy Brows. Like, you're always like, play Elden Ring, play Dark Souls. And from that, I assume I'm gonna extrapolate from what you're saying. I'm not gonna play what you're directly asking me to play. I'm gonna read into what you're asking me and say that you're asking me to play a difficult game. And so I decided to play a difficult game instead of playing any of the games you recommend. And I think that's really what you wanted to do. How are you, Babushy Brows? And see, he still doesn't reply. Like, he just comes in to throw in a little comment once every 4 hours. And then he goes. I come in, I go, you can call me Bushy Brows. No, all jokes aside, this game is probably the hardest I've seen you play. That cannot be true. That cannot be true. Let me try to think. What games have I played? I don't even, like, I've probably played less than 30 games on stream, but I still feel like, okay, the first game I ever played was also a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. It was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. That game wasn't that difficult. I would say this one's more difficult. The second game I played was Pokemon Rangers Shadows of Almia. That game had some challenging parts. I would still say this game is probably more difficult. Then I played Barbie Horse Adventure, not difficult. I played Barbie Wild Horse Rescue, not difficult. I played Saints Row 3, not difficult. The Alice one was pretty hard. I forgot about that. That one, it was, kinda. I mean, it was mainly hard just because it was hard to control. Like, it was made for a PC back when people didn't know how to make PC games, so it was not very intuitive. The camera didn't function well. But, you know, we made it through that game. Yeah. I would say that game was probably harder than this game, yes. But I feel like there's one... Persona 3, that game was kind of hard. Like, that had difficult bosses. Wow, I really haven't played that many games to completion. And I've been okay at Tiger Lily, working a bunch. How about you? Oh wow, he's putting those hours in. I'm alright, I'm sort of sick, so I've been working less, and that's been a nice break. Shu asked how you were, and you ignored him earlier. Right. I'm gonna ignore the fact that was a little messy of you, Tiger Lily. That was a little bit of, Produce 101 type, creating problems between people. Like, what do you think about Bavushi Brows after he took away your killing parts? Well, I don't, in the sense that... Oh, I'm sorry, Luke, I stepped away. I've been alright. I'm feeling very confident lately. How about you? That's so beautiful. What's wrong with being confident? You're like a Demi Lovato song. I've been doing great. I've been vibing. Actually, is that true? Let me think if that's true or not. Sometimes I just say I've been doing great, because what else do you say when someone asks? But I think I actually have been doing pretty good. Work has been going well. I finally have things to do. One of my coworkers quit, so a bunch of their tasks have been assigned to me, which, you know, could be stressful, but beforehand I wasn't doing much, so their tasks being assigned to me, kinda huge, kinda ate. I think that's it. When people ask, I'm usually so honest. I start complaining about my supervisors if someone asks me how I'm doing face to face. That's beautiful. That's so amazing. Are you gonna keep in touch with your work friends? Honestly, okay, here's the tea. Here's the like, deep, high-level tea. I think I can talk about this because Christ will redeem me if I'm not allowed to. But what happened was... How do I explain this? Basically, my coworker got super stressed, and then she was like getting heat from our supervisors for something. I forgot what it was, but she was getting heat from something. And then the next day after she was getting heat, I get a message from my bosses, and they're like, hey, she's gonna go on medical leave, so if you need anything, talk to us. And I was like, medical leave? That is so interesting because she was here yesterday. And theoretically, she's still on medical leave right now. But I say that she quit because she's gone. Like, she's not coming back. I really don't think she's coming back. And she told me, she was like, hey, I'm going on leave. She texted me, because she's my friends. Like, she might not fuck with our bosses, but she's my friends. She told me, hey, I'm going on leave. I'm gonna, remove you from some of the shared accounts we have. And then at the end of her text, she said, good luck there, sparkle emoji. Like, good luck at the company, sparkle emoji. Like, her ass is not coming back. She's gone. But theoretically, she's still on leave right now. When you send her an email, it sends you an automatic reply that's like, hey, thanks for your email. I'm out on leave, so you can talk to someone else. I'm like, but... Okay, theoretically what happened was she got heat from our bosses for something, and then she sends them a message back and is like, I'm gonna go on an indefinite leave. What happens next? Like, I can't assume they're holding her job for her to come back, and I can't believe that she would come back. Like, I think it's cooked. Luke, wait, sweep your hair back like that? You look so good. Like what? Like a side part? Forehead reveal? I don't know how to do it. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, but I'm also getting a perm. So stay tuned to the next Shoofly stream. I'll look maybe different, or maybe I'll look the same. I've had straight hair my entire life. So if this looks like shit, do not say anything to me.
This is where the meanies showed up last time. I wonder if Gengar's bunch already found Metapod. Hold it right there. Huh? It's Gengar. Why is Gengar's gang following us? You be quiet. Right after we beat you last time, we got careless and wiped out too. Don't you laugh at me. What makes you so high and mighty? Whatever happens, we're not gonna lose to you amateurs. This is it, Jesper. You're going down.
Okay. So yeah, I'm getting a perm tomorrow. Perm? Oh yes. If it does look like shit, you can just slick it back with gel, since we know that looks good. But what if it's like so bad? I'll just wear hats. When I shaved my head, y'all were there. Who remembers my hat era? Last September, I cut off all my hair and looked like shit, so I wore a hat on stream for like 2 months. That was funny. That was so crazy of me. I'm so crazy. You can't take me anywhere. Also, I have no pee-pee. Oh, these Pokemon are weird as hell. Hypnosis. Oh, you will die. Mind you, you will die. You will die. You will be tortured in the afterlife. Oh my god. 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 I feel like you would look nice with a buzz cut, like Marine I don't think so. Thank you so much for saying that. That is very kind of you to say. Objectively, I just have too big of a forehead. My hairline does not, my hairline is kind of widow's peak coated. Like, this part is high, and then this part is high, and then the middle goes down a little bit. So then when I get rid of my hair, it's just, complete forehead vibes. Which is, fine, but I think I look better with some type of framing. So hopefully, when I get a perm, I can put it in front of put it over my forehead completely. Because right now I just have these two little pieces. Because if I try to do some other bullshit, it just does not look very good. But when I have my perm, maybe it'll curl to the front and then yes and slay, yes and slay. That's the vision. That's what I'm going for. Anything to guise the forehead. Put a little zigzag headband and leave some pieces out. It's so cute. My coworker does that. I'm trying to imagine what you mean. One of those headbands that's I know what a zigzag headband is, but then pieces out what pieces? I don't know. When do you get the perm? Tomorrow at 1:45 p.m. Theoretically, though, because last time I tried to get a perm 2 months ago. When was Coachella? I tried to get a perm the month before Coachella. I think it was August hasn't happened yet. When the fuck was that? We Google. April, January, February, March, April. No, January, February, March, I tried to get a perm. I went in to get the perm. I scheduled it, and then the hairdresser was like, you don't have long enough hair. If you get a perm, it's gonna look bad. I was like, what do you mean it's gonna look bad? She was like, it will not look good on you. I was like, oh. In hindsight, I was like, oh my god. But then, I respect her for telling me the truth. Listen to your hairdressers. She said, if you want it to look good, you should let your hair grow for 3 more months. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. It's been probably 4 months now, but I have thin hair, so I don't know if that's 3 months for someone who has thick hair, or if, we'll see. There's a likelihood that I could get turned away for the perm again, and they'll be like, oh, you will keep your straight hair. Who knows? But I'm scheduled to get a perm tomorrow.
Ow. You'll pay for this, don't you forget it.
Are you gonna dye it? See, I don't know that either.
No one should hold us back. Now, let's find Metapod. Excuse me. Did you maybe come looking for me? you must be Metapod. Let's get you home. Caterpie was worried about you. Yay! I was scared, so I kept my shell hardened and waited and waited. Thank you.
He kept his shell hardened. He stays on hard. Are you gonna die? Okay. Thinking. I have wanted to bleach my hair again for a while. Like, I was blonde a year ago, or whatever. And I was somebody who always bleached my hair, and I miss it a lot, but I was like, you can't perm bleached hair, but you can bleach permed hair. So I'm like, maybe I get the perm and then I bleach it, or maybe I get the perm and then I leave it brown. Like, am I gonna be compounding too many changes on top of each other if I bleach my permed hair? I don't know. No, don't. Don't what? Don't dye it? Or what? Like, leave it alone. I'm scared. What do you mean? Why? I was blonde literally last year. I would make such a good blonde, but my hair is so healthy, I'm afraid to destroy it. Honestly, I think hair health is kind of a sham. Like, no shade, but I was bleaching the fuck out of my hair, and it was a little fried, and then I cut my hair off, and then it grew back, and it's healthy. So, I think it's like, it fluctuates, right? Like, you can always save your hair. It's not even that serious, I don't think. But I'm not a scientist, and I'm sure scientists would disagree with me. They would be like, you're permanently damaging your follicles, and don't give a fuck. Like, I disagree with science.
This is great. Welcome back, Metapod. Thank you, Caterpie. And thank you, Jesper and Shoe. But I don't have any money. Oh, no. We don't need no reward. We're happy to see that Metapod is back safe and sound. Cool. You're even more cool than I thought. I want to go on rescues when I grow up. That would be great. Chase that dream. I have an idea. Shoot, why don't we do something right here? We should make a proper rescue team base here. Something impressive. That's cool. A rescue team base is cool. I want to work here when I grow up. Me too. That's what we'll do. Let's be sure to build our own rescue team base. Shoe and Jesper, thank you again. Okay, bye. Be careful going home.
Okay. Jesper said, wrap this shit up. Like, you're not gonna keep thanking us. You can go home now. You know what? Bleach it all. If you hate it, you can dye it back. Right? I could also do, like, you have to bleach your hair so that you can color it, right? Like, my hair was pink last year. I think what I'm going for is, it's my birthday on July 7th, and I'm like, I wanna have some drastic appearance change for my birthday. But, you know, maybe the perm will be enough.
Well, we ended up working for free, and we got to show Gengar's team a thing or two, so it's all good. That was a tiring day. Let's do some more good tomorrow. See you.
And then Jesper goes to their home off screen, and we sleep in our house on screen, even though they are the one who gave us this home. So theoretically, we're living in their house without paying any rent to them. It's a fully constructed house right next to town square, and yet they commute. Just way too kind.
Shoo, good morning. Let's do good again today.
Hello?
Huh? Who could that be? Is Rescue Team Gulppo here? That's right, huh? Wait, aren't you? Please help my friends. Please, I need help.
Us flashing back to something that happened 15 minutes ago?
Forget it. We're not about to work for that.
But my friends needs a gust of wind, please.
I remember, you're the Jumpluff in Pokemon Square. We saw Shiftry agreeing to do your rescue job.
Yes, but Shiftry, he hasn't come back yet from the rescue mission.
Are you serious?
Our friends Jumpluff got wedged between some rocks. We Jumpluff can go anywhere if we catch a wind, but even though the skies are filled with thunderclouds, for some odd reason the winds haven't blown.
Not even a breeze?
That is strange. Oh, climate change. Shiftry's leafy fans can whip up powerful winds. We thought Shiftry's wind would be able to dislodge our friend, but
Shiftry hasn't returned. It doesn't sound like all that challenging of a rescue mission. It is strange. Oh? That's a spirit, Shoe. Your expression tells me you're ready. Okay, we'll go look for them.
Really? Thank you.
No problem. You can count on us. Let's go, Shu.
Okay. I've only lightened my hair a little once, and my hair is already thick, so it felt so coppery and dry afterward. Yeah, my hair takes bleach really well, so I can just bleach it and be fine. A lot of people, it's like, this is gonna fuck up my hair for a little bit. I've never lightened my hair. I think I'm missing out. I'm waiting for my hair to catch on fire or something so I can cut it all off and start to look cute. I'm sure you look cute as you do right now. I wanted to go like a deep blue that only looks blue in the sun or something, but it just looked black, lol. That pisses me off so bad when dyes are like, you can apply this to jet black hair and it'll have a deep blue undertone that is visible in the sunlight. And then you put that shit on black hair and it looks fucking black. Period. Like, nothing picks up when you put, like, you dye marketers need to stop fucking lying.
Your friend Jumplove is lost deep in this canyon?
I paused.
Yes, I'm sorry to ask, but please help. It'll be fine. Let's go, Shu.
Wait.
Yes, what is it?
There's something I forgot to mention. This canyon is known as the Silent Chasm, but it's rumored that an amazing monster sleeps here.
Monster?
Yes, but it's only folklore. It's also true that Shiftry hasn't returned. I just thought I should... You're fake as fuck for bringing us all the way to the chasm and then telling us when we're here that there's a monster here. Like, you will die.
Ow, ow, ow. My stomach, it hurts.
Oh, what's wrong?
It's my stomach. It suddenly cramped up. Ow, ow, ow. I think my breakfast was spoiled or something. Say, Shu, you're feeling sick too, aren't you? Shu, your stomach hurts too, doesn't it?
It's true, it's tearing me up.
See? Shu is hurting too. I'm sorry, but we won't be able to handle this rescue.
Is that so? But Shu hasn't had anything to eat yet this morning. Oh, you're fake. You're weird.
Ow, ow, ow. I guess the cramping settled down.
That's great, okay. Ha ha ha.
So anyway, you said there may be a monster. What is it like?
That was a crazy ass dialogue chain. We were like, oh, actually, we cannot help now. Okay. I don't know very much at all. It is an old folktale. I wouldn't know if it existed or not.
Okay, well, it can't be helped. Let's just hope that monster doesn't exist.
My friend Jumpluff should be around B10F. Please take care.
Okay, gotcha. Let's get going, Shu.
This Jumpluff needs its ass beat for bringing us here and then being like, there's a monster here. Like, you could have told us that before we fucking agreed to this mission. You will be killed. But then again, Jumpluff could have not given us a warning at all and just sent us. We apparently had no idea about the folklore, so I guess it's okay. I guess it'll be fine. Also, a while, I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream, but a little bit ago, I was part of a Discord server that was dedicated to ranking every single Pokemon. There are 1,125 Pokemon, and we ranked them all from 1,125th to 1st. Who wants to guess who won that Pokemon ranking of all Pokemon? Pikachu got like 900th. Chikorita got like... Chikorita placed high. I think Chikorita got like 102nd or something like that. She might have even been top 50. Like she made it pretty far. The top 5, based on what criteria? Honestly, there was not really any criteria. How it worked was we had 18 people participating. One person would nominate 34 Pokemon, and then each participant would cut one and save one of the nomination list. So every round, 17 Pokemon would get eliminated, 17 would get saved, and then the next person would nominate, and it was just like that. What did I have to say about this? Honestly, I saw you get the badge before the notification even occurred. Okay, why the hell did it not play a sound? Why the hell did it not play a sound? Okay, it played a sound that time. Okay, thank you so much, Babushy Bros, for subscribing with Prime. It's okay. The fact that you subscribed at all, usually you just let yourself have no badge. This is so rare to get a Babushy Bros subscription. And I will not take this for granted. Thank you so much. That sounds kind of fun. Honestly, it got kind of nasty. Like when people would cut each other's favorite Pokemon, we would be told to kill ourselves. We would be swung at. We would be banned from the server temporarily. People don't play about Pokemon. But we made it through. We made it to first. Where was Scatterbug? Honestly... I'm trying to... Because I left the Discord server after the finale, so I don't have access to the doc anymore. But maybe I can find it. Okay, yes, I found it. You left? I did. Why? Because I didn't fuck with the people in there anymore. Why? I just accidentally fucked some shit up. I'm trying to find Scatterbug. Like, where is it? Scatterbug got 463rd. I get that. It wasn't even like I was a hater or anything. It was just like we were only there to rank the Pokemon, and I'm in a different server with my friends, so I didn't feel compelled to stay with the randoms. Anyways, Scatterbug got 463rd, which, you know, it sounds very, very low, but 1,125 Pokemon, like, even the 500s was good. My favorite Pokemon is Emolga, and I really did so well protecting it for so much of the rank down. We called it a rank down, I threw that in. And then it randomly got cut at like 103rd, but I didn't tell anyone it was my favorite because I was like, actually let me see where exactly it placed. It got 121st. And it's like, for having a number one favorite Pokemon, being able to get it pretty much through the entire thing is kind of impressive, because it's like, the odds that a Pokemon will get cut are very, very high. But anyways, it got cut, and then I was so sad. And then, like, all my favorite Pokemon got cut immediately after that. Like, Miltank got cut in the same round. Swirlix, Slurpuff, like, they were all falling back to back. So ultimately I lost. Nothing that I liked really made it to the end, and I had to rank other people's faves, and I was a little bitter about that. But ultimately, the experience was worthwhile, because now I have a metric for knowing what Pokemon are objectively loved and which are hated. How did you find out about that server? My friend started it. My friend was like, do you want to participate in this? And I was like, yes. But honestly, they were looking for any type of signups. I should have just sent it to my fucking Discord server and been like, does anyone want to join this? Let's get the Shoofly-Snaders involved. Have you ever made a Pokemon OC? No. Actually, that's it. Like, I've been a fan of Pokemon since I was like 6 years old. So maybe I did. I used to read Pokemon fan fiction when I was like 7. And I feel like that goes in line with making an OC, but I can't remember that ever happening for me. I have to assume the answer is no. 7? Yeah, I was reading Pokemon fan fiction before I was even really reading like books, which is so crazy because I got to like late in elementary school and my teachers would be like, you write at a level that is akin to a high schooler, and we're fine, like obviously we're okay with it, but like what's going on? And I like, obviously I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm in those Pokemon forums reading fan fiction, but that was the reason. Like, I was reading when I should not have been reading, and I was reading some fucking smut too. I was reading some dick and butthole Pokemon smut, so divorce leads kids to the darkest places. the Pokemon hyperfixation is so cute, right? And now I wouldn't play a new Pokemon game, if I was forced to at gunpoint. Like, the gun would go off.
Oh, hey. We came for you. Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine, but
Great, your friend is waiting for you.
Shiftry is in the back.
Huh? Shiftry? Let's go.
Ooh, he got fucked up.
Listen, are you okay? Snap out of it.
Ugh, forget about me. Get away from here.
Get away. What's going on? Why did it turn pitch black?
Oh, it's coming. Move aside, you. He dared to disturb my sleep. I have no mercy for meddlers, and that includes you. What the fuck? Go. Why the hell is there a Zapdos here?
Shiftry's gone.
I am Zapdos, the embodiment of lightning. If you wish to save Shiftry, then scale Mount Thunder. Yow!
Zapdos? So that's the legendary monster.
Why did Zapdos not give a fuck about Jumpluff? Like, it killed Jumpluff, but didn't care about... Or it killed Shiftry, but didn't care about killing Jumpluff too. Okay, sure.
Yay, saved! I'm so happy.
But even though I'm safe, Shiftry is in trouble.
Please tell us exactly what happened.
Yes, Shiftry whipped up winds with his hands and released me from between the rocks. But those winds tore a thundercloud in two, and that was when that monster appeared in the sky. That doesn't add up because we were underground. So if the winds there was a thundercloud 10 feet beneath the Earth's surface? We'll just move on.
That monster, it said it was Zapdos.
Did you say Zapdos?
Alakazam!
Zapdos. It's one of the legendary bird Pokemon. I heard it had been sleeping for a long time.
So Shiftry woke it up?
No. Shiftry's winds were only the trigger. To begin with, the absence of winds there was unnatural. It must have been caused by the rash of natural disasters recently. We say, so Shiftry caused the monster to wake up, and Alakazam is like, no. Shiftry's winds merely woke it up. But the disturbances were what are you talking about? Zapdos is enraged from having been awoken from its sleep. Shiftry must be saved. But Zapdos won't be easy. Its electric attacks are wicked nasty. I know that. We will need to be cautious.
We'll go too. We'll go help Shiftry.
What? That is dangerous. Zapdos is powerful. It will be too much for your skill level.
Wait a second. We're not that weak. Besides, Zapdos doesn't scare us. Right, Shu?
I'm not scared. Have you ever been hit with an electric blast? It'll leave you stunned and shaking. No problem. Zapdos is wickedly tough. It might gobble you up for a snack. Can you face that? I'm not scared. In other RPGs, it's so easy to just decide to give people voices because it doesn't matter. But for some reason with the Pokemon, I'm like, they're all gonna have the same voice because they're animals. I need to start just committing to voices.
We're a rescue team too. We want to help Shiftry.
Fine. I see that you have courage.
Yes.
Our two teams should make our ways separately through Mount Thunder. We will go when we have geared up for battle. Knowing how strong our opponent is, we have no choice but to be cautious. You should make way for Mount Thunder only when you are fully prepared. Our objective is to rescue Shiftry. Let us find success.
Yes, I'm getting excited over this. Shoo, let's do good.
If you could be a fly on the wall for any historical event, what would it be? Hi, catch a PUBG streamer. Oh, that's a great question. I wasn't expecting that question. Probably... That's such a... Okay. Bavushi Brow said when Solange beat up Jay-Z in the elevator. Me too, because first of all, I would add a few extra swings in on Jay-Z, and I would be playing in Solange's purse while she's distracted. She'll be like, where's my Cartier bracelet? I'll be like, I don't know. Jay-Z, he's getting away, look. Second of all, I want to intervene in something that would make it different. Let's butterfly effect it. Let's change all of history. I'm gonna kill Abraham Lincoln. Instead of John Wilkes Booth, it's gonna be me.
Good morning, Shu. Did you sleep well? Okay, we should be heading to Mount Thunder to do the Shiftry rescue, right? But Alakazam said that we should be properly prepared before we try. What should we do? We can go to Mount Thunder right now or later. It's up to you. But anyway, let's do our best like always.
But you're a fly. Oh, you mean like a fly on the wall, as in not the expression. Like you're being literal. And then you're blaming me for not understanding that you're being literal when it's a very common phrase. Anyways, if I was literally a fly, I would want to see, Monica Lewinsky and George Bush fuck Bill Clinton. Who did she fuck again? Who did Monica Lewinsky fuck? Bill Clinton. I would want to see them fuck. Just because I'm sure it was really nasty. Like, I'm sure it was not very appealing to watch. And I just think it would be funny to be a fly on the wall. Me, she fucked me. Honestly, Monica Lewinsky was doing, like, speaking tours right around the time that I was graduating from college. And I was, like, praying. I was manifesting that she would be the one to speak at my commencement. But she wasn't. We got some elderly man. I don't even know his name. And that's my anecdote about Monica Lewinsky. Honestly, this might be an inappropriate way to talk about this. Like, there was very clearly a power imbalance there. It was a predatory engagement on the part of the President of the United States, who has the most authority in the entire nation. Like, let's just clarify that before we keep having Monica Lewinsky discourse. It was crazy. When people say fly on the wall, it is essentially as a spectator. To be able to interact with the environment and intervene is a completely different question. Okay, well, I'm up fingering myself until I squirt discharge all over my chair. So what now? Like, okay. Anyways, Hey Now suggested. I don't know if it was. I watched the Clinton affair and it seemed like she had a big crush on him and they had like chemistry and just let it go too far. A clip that sentence was against Twitch guidelines, and what the fuck is Twitch gonna do? I have 5 viewers. Twitch doesn't give a fuck. I could literally open my butthole on stream and jiggle it up and down and then expose cock and balls too, and Twitch wouldn't ban me. Twitch wouldn't give a fuck.
This is the foot of Mount Thunder. I wonder, is Alakazam's team already on their way? Zapdos, it sounds very tough. I'm shaking. I shouldn't get all scared now. Our objective is to rescue Shiftry. Shoot, let's do our best.
Okay, to Lily's question, or comment, that they had chemistry, I believe it. Kinda, but it's like, how do you have chemistry with someone who has so much more power than you? It's just, it reminds me of age gap discourse where it's like, well, there's clearly some level of, as much as you may want to fuck your boss, there are also so many things that go into wanting to fuck your boss. Like, this is an act of, like, claiming power, and it's impossible to say that without that position disparity, the same thing would have happened. I tried to change my Twitch username to Leah from Love Island, but it asked for my password and I don't remember that shit, damn. Somebody will do fraud on your account, and then you will be finished. You'll have to make a completely new account. Like, Kesha from PUBG Streamer will fade away, and so will the gift sub you got from Music Aiden. Like, you'll never have access to Shuful GG again. I just realized we already found the staircase on this floor, but I was distracted, so I didn't go through it. And to Kesha PUBG Streamer's question, can we raid Kaisenat? No, we cannot. He was weird to my girl Tyla. Shout out my girl Tyla. I see what you're saying, Shu. Yeah, I don't, like, what do I know about anything? Nothing. I know if anybody knows anything about anything or has any information on something, please let me know. Who is the most popular person streaming right now? Have you looked into the viewer tab? have you looked into the homepage of Twitch? There are a few places to look for help. Let's research mamas. Shoe please. Yes, I am the most Honestly, what is popularity? Popularity is a human-invented term that means different things to different humans. And so, to me, popularity could mean social awareness, emotional intelligence, like who's the most popular person, as in the person who deserves the most fanfare when they speak to an audience. And that could be me. And it is. So it's me. I'm on the homepage tab for the bear. You know, you're crazy for sending that message like that, and you didn't at all want to like workshop that one a little bit. You didn't want to change the K to an O, the Y to a T, the I to an O. Like, you just sent that message without any type of proofreading. That's very brave of you. Very, very brave. You said, no, it's fine as it is. I respect that kind of. Anyways, we need to raid LCK, who is currently playing League of Legends. Who? Right? Because who the fuck is that? Who the hell is LCK? Lasagna California Kitchen? We're not raiding Lasagna California Kitchen. Be serious. Most viewers right now, 34,000 viewers. Damn, LCK fell off. Ooh, that number kind of low. What term? Okay, I just allowed that term without thinking about it. I didn't see what it flagged that term for. Like, it's a misspelling of the word number, but I just added it as a permitted term, and I don't know what I just permitted. Like, that might be careful with that one, y'all, because I've never heard of it before, and it got flagged for some reason. You don't like lasagna? I don't like popular things. I'm a contrarian. Who are you gonna play Chain together with? Nobody. I have no friends who play video games. Kesha, I have an idea for a new Twitter event that you could host. And I'm gonna pitch it to you right now, on stream. Oomph therapy. Like, you know how Tiffany Pollard was on that show Family Therapy with Dr. Jen? We need oomph therapy hosted by Kesha, because I have an oomph who I fell out with. And I really want to save the relationship. I think about him all the time. And you know him. Tiara. Well, no. I don't give a fuck about him. Shouldn't have said that. Like, I give a fuck. I think me and Tiara are cool now. We don't have beef like that. Like, I want to fix some beef. You might have just said it. Oomph. On Twitter and other social media, I think, we say oomph. And it's an acronym for one of my followers. So are you interested, Kesha PUBG streamer, in hosting oomph therapy? Because I think he would agree if you pitch it to him. I'm gonna die. Fuck, I wasted a fucking, oh my god, I wasted it. Shu, you do it? I have tried to message him, and he hasn't replied. I've asked him directly. I was like, what do you need to move on from it? And he didn't reply. He sent me a link to Camila's album today, which I think was his attempt to reach back out. But or maybe he sent that to everyone he's ever messaged. Like, he's a big Camila fan. He was probably just doing promo. Talking to Ben always requires a lot of energy. So you're gonna let the 3-year friendship I had with Ben die when I'm directly asking you to help me with it. You're refusing. I just thought we were better friends than that, Kesha. Oh, Thunder Punch. This game really is hard as fuck for no reason. Like, kids were making it through this. Kesha, why is he dragging you into it? You don't get it. Kesha is like Kesha is a Tyra Banks type personality. Kesha's always hosting some shit. Like, whether it's American Idol or X Factor or America's Next Top Model, Kesha will be getting some people together and doing some bullshit. So it's just like an extension of what he always does. I'm bringing him an opportunity. I think it is a lot for you to ask me to carry the weight of your falling off when there are solutions for you to do it on your own, period. Oh, you're mad as fuck. Like, mind you, I proposed a compelling idea. You can say no. The fact that you just refuse to say, no, that doesn't sound like an idea that I would be comfortable participating in. Instead, you drag it. You drag it and say, like, 17 sentences when one could have sufficed. No, I'm okay. I don't want to. Whatever happened to no, I'm okay. I don't want to. Episode 2 of Therapy. I add Ariel and Josh, and Ariel immediately leaves, and Josh tries to make a self-deprecating joke about it. Aw. Now, why did Josh catch a stray? He's been through enough. Right, Shu, they can just say no. You're such a switcher, Naz. Like, we need Therapy with Naz Suggested, where we ask him why he always switches up. Why he changes his opinion at the drop of a hat. Why you can't get him to stand by an opinion for $10 million. Like, one thing about Naz Suggested, he's gonna change his mind. And then he's gonna change his mind back. And then he's gonna change it back again. Have you ever beat this game? I have. I think I've beat it multiple times even. I played it as a kid. I'm pretty sure I played it on an emulator as an adult too. So this might be the third time I'm playing this game, but it might be the second, I don't know. This game and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky are games. I'm more of a like game replayer than a new game explorer. Like, I play a lot of games from my childhood over and over again. I don't know, it might be a neurodivergence thing. But I played like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky probably like 7 times. I played My Sims Kingdom probably like 6 times. I played fucking Pokemon Ranger, Shadows of Almia probably like 5 times. Like, I'm a replayer. One thing about me, I'm gonna replay some shit. Here he goes with his fucking 7 paragraphs. Oh my god. Okay, I guess let me clock in and read this. Therapists often have such a hard time in their career because essentially you are listening to everybody at their worst. Their burdens, their trauma, their darkest thoughts, and you don't ever get a glimpse of the light of the person they may be outside of their trauma. It is a lot to take in a lot of people's burdens, and you must be 1,000% on point and engaged and attentive as a therapist, and I'm not there yet. Okay. My therapist told me I'm not depressed because I'm happy sometimes. Oh my god. Therapists are sometimes the worst type of people because it's like you go to school and theoretically like being a psychology major and then getting some certification or something makes you capable to understand people on a deeper level, right? But I feel like it's not very one-to-one that you can teach emotional intelligence. So sometimes we end up with therapists who have been schooled on emotional intelligence but still don't understand it intuitively and still are not able to help people through what they do. I don't know who Ben is. I think you do now. They've co-streamed with Luke before. I think yes. You are thinking of the right person, but Bushy Brows. Maybe not suggested. Would know. I don't know if Nas Suggested was there. We haven't, like, it's only been a few times. Ever seen a co-stream? Well, it wasn't like, he doesn't stream. He was just on my stream. You saw me play Lethal Company or Fortnite. He would have been on one of those. Like, remember when she would play with friends? Oh my god, like, you're so convinced that Nas Suggested was there. Like, just because you were there doesn't mean Nas Suggested was there. I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. Who is Ben? Who is Ben? I'm, like, it's... Kesha knows who Ben is deeper than a lot of people. That's why I brought him up to Kesha. But now it's like trying to explain a dead friendship to people who don't know him. I don't know. He was my friend and now he's not. I feel like Nas is always here, but maybe that's just me because I'm kind of a loser. That's because you're the fucking Shoofly's hall monitor. That's because you keep track of who comes in and comes out. Like, that's crazy. Me knowing Ben deeper than a lot of people when my only relationship with him is a friend of Tessa is crazy. You literally, y'all were making me be the go-between for you in the Discord server when Ben got added, remember? Like, you were recounting like years old dynamics between the two of you. Y'all know each other, y'all have each other's numbers, y'all check on each other from time to time. Also, how are you, Tessa? That is so funny. Like, y'all are schizophrenic, to be honest. When somebody leaves Twitter, and then someone else joins Twitter, and you're like, oh my god, this person who joined must be the person who left. There's no way they could be a new person. I think y'all might struggle with letting go. Oh my god, I brought 2 Reviver Seeds into this dungeon and they're both gone before we even get to the boss. Like, this dungeon is hard as hell. Also, I'm skipping over orange berries as if I can afford to. Only time I interacted with Ben prior to the servers through Tessa in a group chat. Y'all seem like besties. Like, I don't know. I feel like you're disguising the truth. I feel like you're manipulating the narrative a little bit, but that's okay. Ultimately, the answer is that you're not gonna help me, and that's okay. I just have the ability to connect with everyone at their own levels and make them feel comfortable. And yeah, you won't do therapy for me, like, you're shady. I'm so mad that this game doesn't seem to have the feature where... I'm so mad that this game doesn't have the feature where you can make your partner eat a gummy, because it really doesn't do anything for me to eat the gummy. It doesn't matter at all when I eat a gummy. It doesn't change anything. Damn, you really want this therapy session? I feel like you're overstating how pressed I am about it. Like, it was just like a fun idea I had for Kesha. We haven't spoken in like 4 months, so it's cooked. I'm just like, it would be a fun, quirky idea for Kesha. I don't understand if there's actual drama or not, you know? And isn't that what life is all about? Like, sometimes there's no clarity on where anybody else is at other than yourself. Like, the only person we can account for in our lives is us. Oh, okay. Sorry. The other thing that I was gonna say to your comment is drama mama. I bring drama mama. I don't even know how it goes. I hate that fucking song. One of the worst aespa songs to me personally. Okay, wait. You kind of can. If you fucking throw the berry at them, it lands in their mouth. No, that song slays. I believe that you believe that. Y'all want to know something crazy? Okay, I went to a K-pop club night in Los Angeles, California. Sometimes Los Angeles, California does some random bullshit like, we're gonna rent out a club and play K-pop songs at it. I went to it. I was like, let me see what the vibe is like. It was literally so crazy. They played probably like one girl group song for every 5 boy group songs. It was like ATEEZ, BTS, NCT, ATEEZ, and then they would play like fucking Into the New World by Girls' Generation. I was so shocked and appalled. I was like, how do you host an event like this and then you don't cater to everyone? Like, I was just assuming they would play like the top 40 K-pop hits. They did not do that. They did not do that at all. Supernova had just came out. It was at the top of the charts. It was on its like 10th perfect all kill or something. Like, the people loved Supernova. They didn't play Supernova once. They played Spicy. And then after Spicy, they played Butter by BTS. And then they played some fucking NCT. I was like, what is going on? The crowd went up a little bit for Spicy, and then they immediately lost the momentum because they started playing Butter by BTS. I was shocked. I could not believe my ears. Alexa Wonderland. They didn't play Alexa Wonderland. Can you believe it? Can you believe our girl Alexa didn't get a fucking play at K-pop club night? Anyways, obviously, you know, this is a me problem because I'm a misinterest and don't listen to men, but I was still like, they could have played, like, everybody in the crowd was also kind of like, why are they not playing women? Boa Recollection? Wow, you know more than one K-pop song? That's kind of shocking to me, Kesha PUBG streamer. Was Boa Recollection performed on X Factor US 2012 or something? Rainbow NMIX? Wow, he's still going. Your Rainbow, I think? What? La-di-da. I think they played La-di-da at the club night. Everglow forever, let's go. Got no time for haters. Alright, I feel like we were talking about something before, and I never got to it because it got derailed with like the therapy talk. I'm trying to recount the topics that I let go of without answering them, but I can't remember them. I guess we just let it go. You were talking about Ben, but I'm talking about like before that. Like there were multiple things happening at the same time, and then the Ben talk overtook everything. Naz was asked, oh yes, so true, I never responded to that. Yes, how do I get it? How does it even work? I don't even know how it works, to be honest. I just know that you can sense little, what's it called? Little gifts. I don't know either. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that we have the desire to get it added. We may not have the knowledge on how to do it, but we have the desire, and that's half the battle. Spoon knows, I think. Spoon hasn't been here since since 2023. Spoon has abandoned the Shooflies community, and I respect him for it. Said, I do not fuck with y'all. just want to post little J1s, and that's the issue. Like, J1 will not be allowed. I will blacklist that emo. What is your relationship with Breeze Blindside? I'd read an argument between y'all any day. I don't think I have bad memory, like short-term, long-term memory. I can't remember things very easily. So I was gonna say I don't think I've ever interacted with Breeze Blindside, but I don't think that's true. I think she might have been in the same group chat that I was. Like the K-pop group chat. Kesha, whenever you type, you look like a Nightbot routine message of right. And mind you, that's how Kesha types all the time. Like, there's not a time where Kesha will not type exactly like how he's typing right now. Kesha runs. Earlier, I was talking about the Pokemon rank down Kesha, and I was like, Tiger Lily asked me, how did you get invited? And I was like, my friend is the one who runs it, and we're in a Discord server together, so that's how. Kesha runs the Discord server, but he doesn't run it like a normal moderator. Like, when you think of a Discord server, usually it's just like a collection of people, right? Kesha makes it the hierarchy very clear, and he runs it like, why do I have an alarm set for 11:50 p.m. at night? It's worrying that I don't know why this is set. Anyways, Kesha runs it like a fucking Stanford prison experiment. He asks us, it used to be questions of the day, but now it's questions of every once in a while. Like, he will post a random question, like, what was the most recent one? I think he posted one a few days ago. Who are you rooting for on Survivor 47? He also made an announcement in the announcements channel and said, hello herd, period, goat emoji, at everyone. Yesterday he said, the first presidential debate for the 2024 election will be held today, period, at everyone. Like, the most peculiar server that I've ever been a part of, but it's just what Kesha does. And that's why I'm shocked that he's like so appalled at the idea of oomph therapy. It fits perfectly in line with what he always does. Control reminder, Lord, we are about to get Shooflees off his meds. Like, I literally no. I have an alarm for my meds and it goes off at noon. Like, I could not tell you why in a million years I would have an alarm set for 11:50 at night. Noon is crazy? Why? Is that a bad time for it?
This is the summit. Hey, Zapdos, where are you? We came to rescue Shiftry. Come out. Grow our... Wah! I warned you. I have no mercy for meddlers. I'm not scared. You don't frighten me. Hey, Zapdos, we demand you release Shiftry. We're a Pokemon rescue team. You must be determined to utter such words. Then you shall answer to my great and righteous fury.
Why is Jesperg all the way up there? I'm about to get so pissed. Zapdos looks so sick. Jesperg is a misbehaved brat. So true. Like, what the hell is Jesperg doing? You're ruining shit for me. I feel like most people do that in the morning or at night. Good point, but like, usually I don't know. Oh my god, he's doing some bullshit. Oh my god, he used agility twice so he can attack 3 times in a row. Oh my god, this is sick. Why would they give him that capability? I'm so mad. lose the fight. Let me step back. Because why is Jesper not doing anything? And I don't have any healing items, so we're really on our own. Fuck, we did so much damage to him. We probably did like 120 health to him. And he's still flapping. Like, he's still fucking flapping. Oh my god. Okay. Zapdos looks so sick, true. Jesper is a misbehaved brat, true. Like, why'd he run up on Zapdos? Like, are you crazy? Luke's so good at the voices because it truly does feel like a Pokemon episode on Cartoon Network I would mentally tune out because I can't find the remote. And what were you seated for on Cartoon Network, Kesha? Were you seated for Totally Spies, Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo? What was your show of choice, Kesha PUBG streamer? Is this not a glorified arcade game? How do you describe an arcade game? How do you define it, rather? What is the difference between an arcade game and a non-arcade game? Foster's Home Total Drama, I see that for you. Honestly, it makes sense that you said that. Like, I totally see the vision on you liking that. In an arcade? Right, so how would this game fit the bill? Let's fit the bill? This is very Pac-Man. You think so? And the ghosts are other Pokemon. And a game like GTA 5 is not an arcade game. No, it's literally not, right? Get him, Tiger Lily. Kesha's only saying this because the only game he plays is Roblox. Like, person who has never played a game other than Roblox playing another video game. Wow, this is kind of like Roblox. I play GTA. Name 5 GTA characters. Look around, everybody on mute. Look around, Kesha's ass is on mute. Johnny, Michael, these are made up names. Kesha, wanna meet my gay friend that plays Roblox? Kesha plays Roblox with a... Oh my god, Kesha, you should invite Naz's gay friends to the next Roblox the Snakes session. One thing about Kesha, he will play Roblox with some gay people. I am hosting Roblox the Challenge on July 18th. Oh, we won't be attending, but I hope you have fun. One time I played one of Kesha's Roblox the Challenge games, and I fought with this guy who had played like 70 Roblox the Challenge games. And then eventually I had to go into an elimination against him, and I beat him, even though he had played 20 Roblox the Challenge games, and it was my first one. And then I made the final, and I lost. He was outed as a racist, Luke? Oh my... I don't even know who... I remember, like, what I described. I don't remember any specifics. I don't know his username. I don't remember anything other than what I just said just now. The fact that you remember that specific game, that was probably like a year ago now, wasn't it? The fact that you remember that specific game and also who I fought with and who I was describing just now, and also that he was outed as a racist is crazy. Well, I'm glad I eliminated him. He wasn't getting the prize money on my watch. Was there prize money? I cast him for a second season because I needed a veteran. He was a fun little one and done. I wanted to return, then his team voted him in episode 1 for being racist. On Roblox the Challenge? Like, divorce leads kids to the darkest places for real. I don't even know what to say. You just play little mini games on Roblox the Challenge. You know what it never was? That serious. You also need to ban Sean Plup from playing. Sean Plup is too fucking good at that video game. Like, one thing I know is if Sean Plup will be playing Roblox The Challenge, I won't be there. Because I'm not about to waste my fucking time. Just give Sean Plup the money. Also, this is some bullshit. These Pokemon all clogging the door, like I can't even get through. Shu, do you have the 7TV extension? How do I know if I have it? I can see the gifts that you guys send in Andy's channel. So does that mean I have it? Probably, right? Do you go to Twitch chats and use 7TV emotes? I can see them. Fucking hell! I used double team, my evasion was up, I should not have died there. I should not have. But also those Growlithes were mean and nasty and cruel as fuck for crowding the door like that so I couldn't get through. It was a one-way door. I needed to go through the door so that I could progress, and they were blocking the door. I will kill their mothers. I will dox them. I will dox the designers of this video game. Like, wherever they are, they released this game in 2006, I will find them. And I will publish their information online. Anyways, yes, I have the 7TV extension. Anyway, eating my Lucas Squinkles Salsagetti. What is that? That sounds like, an iCarly subplot, an iCarly episode. Eating my Lucas Squinkles Salsagetti and my spaghetti tacos. Random dancing. Can you go here and try clicking use emote? Okay. Where's use emote? I don't see a use emote anywhere on this tab. I don't know why, but that reminded me of this popular GTA RP streamer who met this kid during stream, and people thought he was so cute, and he was talking about how he got banned, and when she asked for what, he was like calling people, and she stopped the car hard in the game and was like, what? Oh my god. Like... I just like... I feel like people don't have any type of intuition about that thing. Because it's like, I feel like most people, when they meet a child on the internet, they wouldn't be like, let me farm this for content. They would be like, okay, we will be going the other direction. But also GTA RP needs an age fucking whatever. Like, why are y'all even letting children on that thing? This next report, I think I'm not signed into 7TV because there's a sign-in button on my screen. So I think I would have to sign in order to add it. And I'll do it, but I'll do it after stream. Why is he only paralyzed for one turn? Oh my gosh. How are you gonna know what emotes to pick? 7TV is probably one of those things where it's like you get a certain number of emotes and then you have to pay like a premium subscription or something to get like infinite emotes or something. Right? Presumably. She was only gonna pick Chaewon. If I have to pick, Chaewon's not making the cut. Like, let's just be real. We'll get Jackie from iChillin'. We'll get, we might get Wonho Chest. And those are the only two we'll add. Who is Jackie? Don't start. You know who Jackie is. You know good and damn well who Jackie is. Oh, you would add Wonho? Don't fucking start. Don't fucking start. Billy approved. What is that? Your gasp was hella funny, not gonna lie. I don't even know what I gasped at, but whatever it was shocking. I stand by being shocked. I'm just gonna double team 3 times. So that this beast that I face against cannot attack me. And why is her ass not fucking fighting? Why are you not using your moves? Like, use your fucking moves. You can add 600. That reminds me of the TikTok trend where people ask each other, what are you gonna get on the test? And then they're like, 5,000! 1 billion! How many 7TV emotes can you put? 6,000! Can you put Catfight? Yes. I'll put Catfight because you requested it. I'm not gonna put that fucking Chaewon shit. Anything Tiger Lily wants added will be added. Anything Now Suggested wants added will have to go through an extensive vetting process. We fucking did it! Gag, I thought I would be here for the next 2 hours because that fight was hard as hell for no reason. And why the hell are his eyes blue? Also, I should probably switch these screens, huh? Because everything happens on the bottom screen in this game. Oh, I'm fucking shit up. Ooh, this is fucked. I should not have started this. We troubleshoot. I'm doing this so I don't have to read y'all's chat messages begging for Chaewon. Like, she's not coming. She's not coming home, y'all. I hate to be the one to break it to you, but she will never be liked or respected in the Shooflies community. We'll just say that. Like, the bottom screen is now clipping over the other one, but we'll say it's okay. Honestly, no. We'll do it like this. Okay. Shu, I hate you, and I hate semen on my hand. Okay. He's shitting. He's shitting and farting. You want more? I'll take you on. Enough. That's enough fighting. I've calmed down. Take Shiftry back. You kids, you've impressed me. But things won't be this easy next time. I'll go all out next time, so you'd best be prepared. Until then, you'd better hone your skills. Okay, bye.
Look, there's Shiftry.
Are you okay? Yeah. Somehow I am.
I'm glad you're safe.
But that was an eye-opener. Driving off that Zapdos. I agree.
You're awfully strong for a plain Pikachu. I sensed it when we first met. Perhaps you aren't a Pokemon, are you? Wow, how can you tell that? But you're right, she wasn't a Pokemon. She was a human. What? A human? Is that possible? Can something like that happen? Shu doesn't understand very much either. Shu woke up one morning here as a Pokemon.
The first Pokemon game I've seen with no playable people, and yet the main character is a human.
And doesn't remember anything about being a human. Oh wait, Lombre said something in the square. He said Alakazam knows everything. Alakazam, could you figure out why Shu became a Pokemon? No, I can't determine that. Oh, I thought you would know. However, there is a way for unveiling the truth. Oh, really? How? Make way to the Hill of the Ancients. There you will find a Pokemon that stares into the sun all day. Same? A Pokemon who is said to see into the future. Xatu is his name. He should shed light on your puzzling friends. Okay, so we should go see Xatu. Shu, let's go. Off to the Hill of the Ancients. We can't waste any time. Let's go back quick. Shiftry, you two. Let's hurry back. Yeah, I guess we should. Shu, don't just stand there. Let's go home.
Oh, God forbid a bad bitch starts dissociating. Like, Jesper doesn't give me time to do anything. Alakazam, I know you. I don't think you're completely ignorant about this. You know something, don't you? There is something that concerns me, but it should go unspoken for now, for their sake. Shit fry? No. Shiftry. Shiftry is a pun on shifty and tree. Like shifty tree, Shiftry. It's not shit fry. Imagine in the next Pokemon game they really run out of ideas, so they name it Shit Fry. They name a Pokemon Shit Fry. Like,
welcome to the world of Pokemon. This is Shit Fry, the grass type Pokemon.
Like, oh, that's not.
Shu, good morning. Yesterday I did some checking around. It turns out that the Hill of Ancients is apparently in the Great Canyon. We should go there right away, off to the Great Canyon. Huh? What's the matter?
It's okay, it's nothing. Or listen, Jesper, like, why do I not have... why do I not have context for this? Huh? Why do you try so hard? Why are you so happy? Damn! We woke up and we're like, Jesper, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Okay. Why do you try so hard?
Why? You need to ask me that?
It's not for you, it's for someone else. It's for someone else.
For someone else? Now isn't that cold? We're friends, aren't we, Shu? I want to do my best because it's for you, Shu. That's what this is about. So as always, let's try our best to do well.
Jesper wants my giant girthy penis in his tight little butthole. But he's not gonna get that. Have they made a poop Pokemon yet? They have not. They've made a trash Pokemon, like garbage, but they have not made poop. Although I recently saw something that was like, when Pokemon use a move, they're expelling their bodily fluids. So theoretically, all poop Pokemon are kind of poop Pokemon because they're all just shitting and pissing on each other whenever they attack. Anyways, off we go to the Great Canyon. I'm so excited for this part of the game.
This is the Great Canyon. The peak is called the Hill of the Ancients. According to Alakazam, the Hill of the Ancients is on 13F. Xatu should be there. Shoot, let's do our best.
No, sit with yourself in the words you say, and I stand by them. Like, you're not gonna get me to feel shame. I'm here. Like, I'm the one who said the words. How could the one who said the words be the one who takes back the words? I said them for a reason. No, you say, well, anyways, haha, let's move on. Well, I just keep talking because I'm sitting here in front of a webcam with a microphone. If I never moved on topics, I would have been silent for the past hour and 47 minutes. Like, am I just supposed to stick with one topic the entire stream? You're being hateful and disparaging. And I don't respect the behavior that I'm seeing. What's going on? I zoned out on this Lucas Squinkles Salsagetti. Will you please define that for me, dear? Like, I assume. Here's my assumption. My assumption is that Lucas Squinkles is like a creator of some kind, maybe a TikToker, and Salsagetti is like a viral recipe. But I don't know that for certain. Like. Yes, it is. Kind of. It's not spelled the same way, but it's pronounced the same way. MexicanCandy.com, Lucas Salsagetti, Sandia, 12-piece. I would never in a million guess. I would never in a million years guess that this is what was being discussed. I thought it was like a pasta recipe with salsa. So interesting. It's so good. I believe it. I love this type of candy. I love Mexican candy. I love you. We always talk about parasocial attachments to Twitch streamers, but we never talk about parasocial attachments to Twitch chatters. Like, I want to fuck Now Suggested so bad. Why'd you laugh? Oh, I was just I was remembering something from I was remembering a joke from a while ago that a friend told me or something. Like I was laughing about something else. My boyfriend goes to a different school. My uncle works at Nintendo. Oh my god, she's gonna die. Oh, she ate that. I was flattered, and then you laughed. I was laughing at something. Look at me, Not Suggested. Look at me. I was just kidding. We can work through this. No. Oh, okay. Well, fine. Fuck you then. You laughing at your own joke is making me choke on my Lucas Squinkle Salsagetti. Like, honestly, I'm not the biggest shoofleesnator. Like, I'm not a diehard narcissist or anything, but sometimes I say something funny. Not all the time, but from time to time. Loving women. I hate men. Oh wow. If that's what you think the solution is. To make it to the 13th floor of this dungeon. floor 6, and we're actively getting fucked up by every single Pokemon. Like, it's kind of crazy how difficult this game is. And also, Kesha PUBG streamer said this game is just like Pac-Man. And we just sort of glazed over that because we had more pressing matters in chat. But isn't that kind of a manic thought? That this game, this roguelike dungeon crawler, is similar to Pac-Man, one of the first games ever made, one of the games which popularized video game. Like, theoretically, we could say that any game is like Pac-Man because Pac-Man is the inspiration for gaming, kinda. But to say that this specific game is like Pac-Man and could be played on an arcade, that's the Roblox in him coming out. I just had to revisit that for a second because it's just so shocking that someone would say that and believe it. Is Pride Month over yet? Like, there's a tweet that went viral that says, quote, "It's July 1st today, faggots to the back." And then a screenshot of it also went viral because it's like, "It's July 1st today, faggots to the back. This tweet has been deleted." Pride D-month, right? Exactly. Gay people are always like, "Who wants me? Bitch, the devil." She could not hit that razor leaf if her life depended on it. Like, oh my god. Shoo, stop, why? What did I do? Stop saying slurs, Shoo, stop, why? My best friend is gay. I'm not homophobic. My best friend is gay. The best friends in question is now suggested from Twitch. Fucking finally. We haven't leveled up since we beat Zapdos. We didn't even level up when we beat Zapdos. We got 544 EXP for beating Zapdos and didn't level up. And then we went through 8 floors of this dungeon. We finally level up now. Like, this game is stingy as fuck. Kind of doesn't even matter at the end of the day because even with the level ups, we're not able to like one-hit kill any of these enemies, so kinda useless as fuck. Hey, did you ever finish Paper Mario? I did. I finished it last week. That's why I'm back to this game. Like, we cleared that video game. God is still up on my channel if you want to watch it, but something tells me you were only asking to make a conversation and don't really care. Would you ever play Luigi's Mansion? Honestly, I was never really interested in that game, and I don't know why. I think just like the gameplay doesn't really appeal to me. It's like you're just Luigi walking through a haunted mansion. It doesn't even horror game correctly. Like there's no, the jump scares don't really jump scare because it's a Nintendo game. You're just using a vacuum to absorb ghosts. I don't really see the appeal. When are we getting Princess Peach Showtime? Soon. Soon, TBD. Soon. I think it's a good idea to play that for my birthday. But I don't remember what day of the week my birthday is on. I don't know if I'll be able to stream. July calendar. It's on a Monday. I could probably stream. Sunday? No, the July. Oh, I'm looking at the July 2016 calendar. July 24 calendar. Okay. Yeah, it's on a Sunday, so I'll stream. I'll stream on my birthday. 2016. I just googled July calendar. I googled July calendar, and it showed up the 2016 calendar. I was born in July too. Oh my God! When is your date of birth, Tiger Lily? When is your date of birth? Whoa! This gag. This means more to me than I could ever put into words. Really. My B-day is the 24th. Oh my God. Are you a Cancer too? I don't know when the cutoff date is, to be honest. I don't know. No, I'm a Leo. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. The cutoff is the 23rd, I think. Oh, okay, so you're a cusp. To be honest, I don't believe in astrology, but I just feel such a kinship to you, Tiger Lily, and I feel that I am going to chalk it up to us being born in the same month, and whatever that entails astrologically. I saw a poster in Rachel Amber's room in Life is Strange Before the Storm about cusps, and I never knew about that. I don't know that much either. I just know that sometimes people are like, I'm a Leo, but I'm a cusp or whatever. Like when I talk to people about astrology, they'll be like, I'm a Cancer, but I'm on the cusp. Like, yeah, I'm sure you are. Basically, I'm Rachel Amber. I love Rachel Amber. Oh my God, Tiger Lily. Okay. Like I was describing for the Pokemon ranking every single Pokemon. In Kesha's server, we ranked every Life is Strange character, and Rachel Amber won. Rachel Amber got first, and I think, let's see who got second. I think the protagonist of season 2, Sean, got second. Of course she did right. She deserved. She's such a queen. Yeah, Sean got second. Chloe got 4th, and Victoria got 5th. Life is Strange 2, OMG, don't get me started. Just a crazy ass video game. So many ideas, and yet the execution is so bad that it makes none of the ideas really land. Life is Strange 2 is trauma porn, right? And I don't know what the writer's room looked like, but some of the scenes made me feel like the writer's room did not look like how it should have looked like if they were gonna write that game. But, you know, no way. I had to get to floor 13 and I got to floor 11 and then I died. Hands down one game. I wish I never played it and I wish I could have wiped it from my memory. Oh, really? I think, obviously it's a fucked up game that doesn't, like the messaging is just so fucking on the nose and doesn't have the vernacular that it thinks it possesses. I do think it has some narrative value as a story of two brothers, like the relationship that is built between Sean and Daniel, kind of compelling from a video game perspective, but obviously it's understandable to be like, I'm not going through that. Whatever the rest of the game makes you go through to get to that. I also heard recently, I heard that the Life is Strange development team is apparently headed by, or maybe not headed, but it had a controversy because one of the people on the team was an active racist who was adding like Nazi imagery to the games behind everyone's back. Like there was a whole exposed article that was like, well, this person is at the head of this company and he is a dangerous person who should not be in game development. And I was like, wow. There's room for everybody, I guess. I'm gonna play all of them, whether or not it's recommended, so just so I know about all of them. I think that's a good way to, like, you can form your own opinions on it. I thought it handled the themes of the game really, really bad. That's all. I can't give too much without spoiling True. It just did not have the vernacular it thought it possessed. Somebody lied to the Life is Strange development team several times and told them they were qualified and they were nothing like that. They were nothing of the sort. I didn't care for Life is Strange 3 either. Like, Life is Strange 3 didn't have the critical flaw that Life is Strange 2 had. I would like to play True Colors though. See, True Colors, I say Life is Strange 3 because I think it's so corny that they don't call it Life is Strange 3, but True Colors, I think, was very flawed from getting you invested in the characters. Like, theoretically, the appeal of Life is Strange as an anthology is that it shows daily life, right, and it gets you invested in a strong, compelling cast of characters, all with their own stories. The main character has powers, or maybe the main character's brother has powers, or, like, powers are relevant, but ultimately it's a game about life, and how life is strange, and how everything that happens in the events of the game drive home the theme that it's people at the end of the day, right? Like, people are what creates our lives or whatever. Like, who knows what the theme is, but ultimately it relies on its cast, it relies on its writing, it relies on getting you invested in the narrative. True Colors, I feel like, forgoes all of that and doesn't really replace it with anything. It's like, it doesn't have the writing, it doesn't have the cast. What does it really have? The environments, the graphics, maybe? Who plays the games for that? I don't know. I think it missed the mark on what Life is Strange is supposed to be. LOL, Bavushy Brows got catfished. Who else just laughed at the fact that Bavushy Brows thought there was a sale on PS4? You don't have a PC, Bavushy Brows? You only have a laptop? I didn't know that. So when you try to proposition me to play Elden Ring, you're trying to get me to play it on the PS4. That's kind of fucky. I'm loving Before the Storm. I'm on episode 3. That's one of my favorites, I would say. Or not one of. I think that's my favorite. Because Life is Strange 1, as much as Life is Strange 1 is heralded as, like, an all-time great video game, the writing was corny as fuck. They had, what was Chloe's catchphrase? Chloe had said one thing all the time. I forget what it was, but immediately it aged. Like, nobody says that anymore. Honestly, people weren't even really saying it back then. I forget what it was. Hella, yeah, hella. She would always say hella. Chloe is actually the villain. I disagree. Like, I get it. I get why Chloe is disliked and not sympathized with. But at the end of the day, she was just a girl. Like, she had to navigate so fucking so fucking much as a teenager. Like, was she a bad friend sometimes? Yes. Was she vaguely annoying sometimes? Yes. But at the end of the day, I love her because she got killed in a bathroom. Because she asked some guy for money, some predator student for money that he owed her. Like, she's a very tragic character. I say hella because I watched Matt, Pat, and Steph play it when I was like 15 and I never stopped saying it. I think Max and Chloe are both like kind of assholes, but like that's okay, right? I think so too. Honestly, I hate Max more than I hate Chloe, but it's like they're both teenage girls. And sometimes teenage girls are cruel, and sometimes they're nice, and sometimes they're neither, and sometimes they're both. Like, it's just the high school experience, right? I think Life is Strange 1 was good at characterization because Max and Chloe are both vaguely bad at responding to situations. Why does Max stereotype every single person who might have been her friend? No wonder she's an outcast, she's kind of a bitch. Oh my god, that's another thing I forgot. Max's personality is literally just like hating on other women for most of the game. It's like, oh my god, those are the popular girls. They're so different from me. I like photography. I'm more of I'm so artistic and different from everybody else. I'm so weird and peculiar. Like, nobody else is like me. It's like, you go to an art school for artists, photographers, you're in a photography class with other photographers. The fact that you photograph is not at all a distinguishing trait. Everybody photographs. That's why you're at the school. So you're gonna have to come up with something else that makes you different. I'm such a hippie, like, she irked me. She irked me way more than Chloe did. Chloe, like, she was aloof and I'm gonna die. Oh, I have an orange berry, yay! She was aloof and she was a bad friend and such, but like, at least she wasn't Max. The one thing that lures me in with Life is Strange is just the power aspect of it all. I agree. I do think Nat Melangirl says this a lot, and I agree. I do think there's never going to be a game that employs powers in as intuitive of a way as Season 1. Like, it just appeals to the completionist to be able to see every outcome and then decide on the outcome. Like, it was just a genius decision to have a rewind power where you can see every outcome and then make the decision. Like, they're not going to replicate that. That's why I'm so excited for Max to come back. I love the rewind power, right? Very inspired decision to bring Max back. I think that game's going to probably bomb, because how do you have, like, a sequel to Life is Strange when they're gonna have to make decisions about what happened in Life is Strange, and it's like, but what happened in Life is Strange? The player picked everything that happens. It followed some type of formula, but it's like, what are they going to say as far as like what didn't happen? Level 17, okay. I was hoping they would bring in a new character with a new power. Honestly, at some point in the Life is Strange universe, they're gonna have to address how people get these powers. Like, the fact that they haven't contended in the world building at all about, like, some people are born with powers. Like, the fact that Sean was and Max was, and some people just aren't, like, they don't at all contend with the implications of that, or, like, what the environment is that creates that. And I'm just like, but you kind of, like, with the game you're making, that has to be something in the world building, and it just never is. And I guess they, like, avoid it so they don't have to answer the questions, but it's like, but it would make so much more sense if you built this into society. Like, why are the only people with powers the protagonists? Where's everybody else with powers? Why are they just hidden until the next game comes out? If Kate Marsh is alive in the new game, then we're not playing my timeline. She jumped. Oh, so true. Like, they're gonna be like, my good friend Kate, who is now 27 years old, she survived some hardships in her youth. Like, what Kate? Because that's not my Kate. There are other people with powers, they're just in different games, but they never answer what makes someone have powers. What is the compelling force that causes these people to have powers? And then it's like, okay, if we have this society where so far 3 people in the universe have had powers, Life is Strange, Max, Daniel, and Alex, I think her name is in True Colors. 3 people have had powers. Okay, cool. So if 3 people have powers in the same universe, this is a universe where people sometimes have powers. And that means that there are more than 3 people who have powers. So then these characters getting their powers, it has to be built into the world, and it's not. It's presented as a unique situation in every single game, but it's like, but 3 of y'all have, like, it all takes place in the same universe. This is clearly a universe where powers are something that exists. So explain it. Have characters with powers who are not the main characters. Have, like, some secret society of superpower. Like, it just has to be answered, and it irks me when games don't contend with their own world building. Like, maybe they have a mutant gene. Like, what do you want from them? Right. And isn't that so interesting to build on? Like, this is a society where some people have a mutant gene, and it's disguised from the public that this exists, but the government knows about it. Isn't that so much more interesting than, oh, I have a power that's so random and isolated from everyone else in this universe, and I can never tell anyone, and I have to keep it a secret for the entire game, and nobody ever finds out about it at all. What? Like, fix it. Fix it, please. I feel like it's okay to keep it simple for now, because then Life is Strange won't be Life is Strange anymore. But it is, because the thing with Life is Strange is that it wasn't even the powers that were strange. It wasn't even the powers that were strange. It was life. Life was strange. Like, the Jefferson, Rachel, Nathan thing, that had nothing to do with powers at all. Nothing at all. Like, nothing to do with powers. It had to do with human cruelty and evil. Nobody had powers other than Max. Peach berry. 1.5 million. How many people are on the Earth? Like 8 million or whatever? That means that there are people with powers. And where there are people with powers, the government will find out about the power. Honestly, what? Okay, never mind. Let me not spoil.
Yes, we finally made it to the top, Shu.
8 million. I meant billion. Don't clock me like it was. I misspoke.
This is the Hill of the Ancients. Look, over there.
Oh, ugly.
Shu.
She was so ignorant. Oh, I'm never gonna take shit from Now Suggested. That's one. Like, I don't know who you think you are calling me ignorant. Like, let's talk about the Chaywan standing. Let's talk about the fact that Chaywan will never know you exist. Fuck you!
Excuse me? Are you maybe Xatu? Hello?
Whoa, 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 whoa. I was trolling. Don't worry about it.
Maybe he doesn't hear me. Hello? Hello?
Shu, where did you get your necklace? What kind of necklace is that? So I don't know what kind of necklace it is. I just bought it from an online store. It was recommended to me from Instagram. It's like a little... Let me take it off so you can see. Fuck that necklace. Fuck your mother. I got it from Instagram, a store called Cute Things Coming. It's like a little circle thing, and then it has a little chain thing attached. Anyways, this is not related to the question, but one of my biggest red flags is that when someone asks me or compliments me on things, not on things, on jewelry specifically, I'll say, I made it. A girl complimented this necklace a few days ago, and I said, I made it, and she was like, no way, you're so talented, and I was like, yep, I made it. And she was like, whoa, can you make me one? And I was like, whoa. Anyways, gatekeeping, question mark, question mark. I mean, I just said the brand on stream. It's just something about in person when someone asks me, I'm like, I don't know the conversation prompt. Shu, do you wear colon? Let's workshop that one a little bit. Do I wear colon? Colon P?
Maybe he's sleeping while on his feet? Shoot, what should we do?
Tickle him or attack him? Let's tickle him.
Huh? Tickle him? Okay, it's worth a try. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle.
Is somebody gonna match my freak? Ooh, this game gets nasty. We're out here doing tickle torture.
It's no good, Shu. He's not responding. Snort. Huh? Snort. Giggle. He's finally laughing now. Is he just dense?
Mind you, he can hear you.
Wah! Witness it, the sinking of the sun. Indeed, I am Xatu. You discerned my true identity. You are not an ordinary sort. Guessed your identity? That's a bit much. No, I can tell this. You there. You are no ordinary Pokemon. You are human, yes? Huh? How can you tell that? All day, I stare at the sun unblinking. It gives me a sight for all things. The past and the future, too.
The smell of his colon. Hard eyes, hard eyes. Oh, that's... in the sense that... Babushi, what the fuck, right? What the hell is Babushi talking about? I feel like Joe Biden in his mashed potato brain right now, the way I just lost every thought. I actually wear a necklace with a dangly every day, so we're basically twinning. Oh my god, love that. I need to buy your necklace, and then we can really twin, and then I'll buy everything else you wear, and then I will get cosmetic surgery so that I can look like you. I will infiltrate your social circle. I will become friends with all your friends and get close to your family. And one day, the differences between us will be so slight that I will be able to suffocate you in the middle of the night and take your role. And you will have not been able to see the signs before because you will have been so flattered. But I was planning it the whole time.
If you know, please tell us, Xatu. Next to me is my friend Shu. My friend woke up one morning as a Pokemon, and without any memory as a human. Xatu, you can tell, can't you? Please tell us. The calamities of nature. There have been many in recent times. They occur because the world's balance is upset, and you're becoming a Pokemon. They are tied together, inseparably so. Wait, Shu becoming a Pokemon and the natural disasters are related? What do you mean? What does Shu have to do with the natural disasters we've been seeing? What is it? Why did you clam up? Please tell us, please. there are bigger concerns. I am afraid the world's balance, it must be restored, or the unthinkable shall befall our worlds. Huh? You're serious? The unthinkable is coming? Every day I see it. The same future every day. I dread it. Xatu, I fear it. The world's destruction. The world's destruction.
Back in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, the phrase they kept repeating was, the planet's paralysis. We have to prevent the planet's paralysis. The planet's paralysis. In this game, it's the world's destruction.
Isn't that a surprise? That shoe was human. That's gonna be useful. This should be interesting.
What's that tongue do? The next morning.
Good morning, Shu. Let's keep on doing good. Actually, I want to ask you something. What do you think about what Xatu said yesterday? Does it bother you? Yeah, I guess you would be concerned too, Shu. There's supposed to be a link between the world's balance being upset and how you became a Pokemon. And because of the world's upset balance, natural disasters have been occurring. And more than anything, he said that the world will be ruined if the balance isn't restored. I want to do something, but there's something I don't understand. So, the world's balance, what is it? Shu, do you know what the world's balance is? No. Okay, I guess so. You wouldn't know. I can't imagine what the world's balance is about. To be honest, I don't know what we should do. Well, I guess we'll have to keep doing what we can. One thing at a time.
Okay, well. How do I save? Because I want to stop playing, actually. I don't know if I'll be live again tomorrow or not. If I'm not live again tomorrow, I'll be live again on Sunday. Is it this? Let me see. Yes. It's that, but I got it in silver. Oh, it's this one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it definitely is. Yes. Okay. Thanks for stream. Good night. Good night.